Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting that.
Neither was I. It just happened.
Oh,
Hi.
Lord.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to a slightly earlier stream because family dinner is probably going to be at 6, which means I should be off of here in 3 hours. So, ta-da! It's either go early or cut the stream short. So, ta-da. So, we'll say hi to the people in chat. We've got a Kelly. Hello. And a smiling Eva, who is a proud mama. As an online magazine reached out to do an interview with their daughter for their Inspiring Stories series.
I love that. That's so
Super
awesome.
smashing. As Nigel Thornberry would say.
Oh, I missed that. I missed that cartoon.
Smashing. Anyway.
I can just still watch it. If you have Paramount Plus, you can still watch it. But anyway.
Hello, Mars.
I love that profile picture of her. Oh, yeah. It's me. Who is that?
I don't know. Somebody else. Hello. And more highs. Becca, hello.
How's the thesis? Picture. How's the thesis coming, Becca? Hello.
All the hellos. I don't know what I'm working on yet. We shall see. Yes, congrats. You're welcome. Kelly is working on their fantasy whip again.
Nice.
And Mars is reading Watership Down for the Nostalgia Train book club. And Becca says, I'm working on my thesis. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Elise. Alice, I know how to speak.
It's okay. I was having the same issue yesterday.
It's like, it's not Alicia, it's Alice. Thank you. Thank you, brain. So, people should already know who the fabulous JC is.
Oh, gosh.
But in case they don't, what's up with you, JC?
Hi, I'm JC. I do things. I have books.
Mm-hmm. You have a book coming.
And I post videos on Mondays. And yes, I have a book coming in the summer of 2024 called The Weight of Her, in which the lovely Miss Laura Nettles beta read for me. So, yes, that's it. That's enough of me. Laura, more about you.
I'm Laura Nettles. I'm currently querying this bad boy, my middle grade horror. I had a video go out this morning about how I pitched to a literary agent in person and got a full manuscript request. So if you need tips and pointers, the video is live. And I don't know. Tiny Shivers is still available if you haven't gotten your copy. There is an audiobook that Gwenna was the audio narrator for. Signed copies are on Ko-fi. And I am alive. Yes.
Which is a very good thing for all of us.
Mars says, I swear being live makes it 10 times harder to read anything.
It does. It's like I know how to do things. I swear I do. It just looks like I don't. The nerves.
It says, I'm working on a party package price list. Random.
Ooh, very nice.
Nice. And hello, Riley. Hi. Welcome. See, the summer, which starts tomorrow, so soon.
No, today. Today is the first day of summer, Eva.
I think today's the first day of summer and tomorrow is the full moon.
Yeah. I just know, well, I never know when the full moons are, but yes, today is the first day of summer. I only know
because it was super secret surprise we're doing, so.
Oh.
For the nephew.
Oh.
It's really fun. Yes, JC is fabulous. I have some great news. I'm going to be co-hosting 2 live streams this weekend.
Nice.
Storyteller's Hearth. Very cool.
That's awesome.
Beckett only has 6 more sections to go, which is actually a lot, but I'm just doing one section at a time. Try not to panic.
But you have less than you started with, so progress is being made.
Yes. If only you had a TARDIS in real life. Then you could go get firsthand accounts for your sources and have all the time in the world to write it.
Right.
As long as you can actually get back at the proper time period to turn it in. Hello, Regina.
Hi, Regina.
You party animal, Eva. Oh, yes, that's it. Tomorrow is the full moon. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Welcome. Regina. Tomorrow is the strawberry moon. Ooh.
I don't know what is the strawberry. Sorry.
I don't remember.
What's the strawberry? I don't remember what strawberry moon is.
I wonder if it looks pink. Because the blood moon, it looks red.
I think that's what it is, isn't it? I don't remember.
Or is it just because it's the end of strawberry season? I don't know. All the hellos. If only you did. Take me for a spin, please. Just take me in the TARDIS, please. It's just I haven't been around off the tube in like 2 years. Oh my gosh.
Oh wow. Well, welcome
back. Welcome back. See, Strawberry Moon is just the name of the full moon that happens in June.
Okay.
But
I was like, wait, did I miss something? All the full moons have names. Didn't know that. I just usually like, full moon or half moon or what's that? Crescent moon. Yeah, there you go. It's
waxing and waning gibbous.
Oh, Kelly said it's to match the strawberry harvest.
Haha.
Interesting.
Very cool. So, I have options on what I can do right now.
Options are good.
What do I want to do, though, on this first sprint?
Unless there are too many options.
This first sprint will be 30 minutes. Yes, ooh. We are going to make another batch of homemade strawberry freezer jam.
I need you to give me some strawberries.
Yeah. We live near the strawberry fields. Like, it smells so good. You just get them by the flat. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Oh, favorite full moon is in March when it's called the worm moon because it's when all the worms come up after being in the dirt all winter.
Stop, really? That is so. Now you're gonna have me going down a rabbit hole, googling all the names of the moons of the full moon. Why did you do that to me? You like knowing stuff like that.
So, I have something I can beta read, and
I said, "Whoops."
I have journaling I need to catch up on, and I could write a Drabble to submit for the month. Or, I don't know, work on my story I wrote the first chapter for.
I say well, you got more than 3 things. Let's say do something different each sprint. Maybe start with journaling. Or do you think if you start journaling, you won't stop? No. Okay. Ooh, that was a really high pitched. Like, I don't know if I believed that.
It'll be fine.
I said start with journaling. Oh, or as Eva said, do a Wheel of Destiny.
And into the moon match agriculture. I don't know what a wheel is. I don't have the only skinny wheel I have is on my Twitch OBS.
Okay.
Yeah, Streamlabs OBS. So. Unless I do a 4-sided die.
Unless you do a poll. What should Laura work on? Or you could just
Help me.
Somebody says, just Google spinner wheel. There are a bunch of sites.
Okay. Wheel of Names, Picker Wheel. Ah, this is what they use
Picker
at
Wheel, I think.
Toronto's science fiction and fantasy Discord. Okay. The first one is Beta Read.
Oh, that was the first option. That was
Travel. Journal. Or
shiny new idea.
chapter 2.
Oh, it's not a new idea. That's right.
Academia. I don't know. What else could I do?
Oh, did you hear the news, or did you see the news? Lizelle,
got a trilogy.
Yes, because
Yes.
remember it was she said it was a dual, like it was a 2-book deal at the moment, but they were working for that 3rd book, so she announced it on her community tab. She got that 3rd book.
Yeah. Okay. Let me share my spinner wheel tab.
Yes, so we all get to see together.
Okay.
Wheel of Destiny, as Eva calls it.
All right. Decide my fate.
Did it decide?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Well,
do I want to keep it up so I can work on it another sprint possibly, or hide the choice?
It's up to you. Do you want to keep it as another option? I mean, you could totally work on it the entire stream. That's up to you. The wheel has spoken.
Yay! Okay, so that's what I'm working on this sprint. What are you working on, JC?
I have a book to revise, revise to get it ready to publish. So yes, that's what I'm going to be working on. Yay!
Very cool. And I don't see any more comments about what people are working on. Just the wheel hath spoken.
Yes.
And I need to read so many things. Oh, I could add reading to that list.
Well, you did put beta reading on it.
I put beta reading, but not normal reading. Okay.
Are they different?
Yes.
I mean, okay, yes, they are.
One's a manga.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Okay.
Eva reminded me, yes, the season has begun. The summer season.
Alrighty.
I'm nervous. Is it weird that I'm nervous to release? Okay.
It's not weird. It's your book, baby.
Well, it's not my first, though. That's why I'm like, is it weird that I'm nervous? Although it is only my 2nd novel, though. Okay, so it's weird. Okay. I'm still doing the price list. Then I have some banners, yard signs, and why am I reading like his? I'm sorry, Laura.
I'm just going along for the ride. Menu layouts to do in Canva. Then there's some website updates I can work on. I also have a lot of books to read.
I love that Eva always works on so many different things, and you never really know what Eva's going to work on, which I like. It's always a surprise.
See, Mar says, I might steal the wheel for the weekend relay and spin it either every stream, or if I'm feeling spicy, spin it every sprint.
Oh, yes. Yes, you should. You should totally
vlog it. And vlog it.
Yeah. Oh, I should. No. Am I doing anything for the... Anyway. We need to put down the camera at some point.
Spinning wheels were my favorite while teaching. The wheel solved a lot of arguments. Let's see. I went to my appointment with my shrink, then picked up special treats for the dogs. Woody, the old dog, scared me half to death this morning. I thought he was dead. Snacks brought him around. Oof.
Wow.
I hate those scares. It's like,
Okay,
are you breathing?
speaking of thinking of animals being dead, there's this cat. Okay, so we have lots of stray cats that walk in the parking lot around here. And there's this black cat that makes me so nervous every time I see him, because every time I see him, when he's not prowling around, he's sprawled out on the ground. And I'm just like, are you still with us? Are you still alive? And I'm just like, I can't go over and nudge it because I don't want to scare the cat. So I just like roll down the window, and then it pops its head up. I'm like, okay, good. Because one day it was really hot last week, and I was just like, it's so hot, and you're laying on the hot pavement. I was really nervous for it. And I was like, please tell me you're okay. You're just like, okay, I'm sorry. These animals be scaring me. I'm like, please be okay. I can't take it.
Mars will be vlogging. Eva loves the wheel. I do it so often. And credit SD Haggis for the recent reappearance, though. Awesome.
I should do the wheel sometimes when I'm indecisive. It's a lot of times I don't do things because I can't decide what to do.
Oh.
So I'm just like, oh, I'm just going to do nothing then. Because
no!
I don't know.
No!
I'm going to bring out the wheel next time.
There you go. Alrighty. First sprint in 3, 2, 1, go!
Woohoo.
tunnel.
Oh,
Hallelujah. Oh my goodness. So I got distracted making a quesadilla with chicken and stuff in it.
nice.
And I looked up what the prompt is, so I get my brain spinning on what the travel prompt is for this month, which is mannequins.
Oh.
And I came up with the question. And I got my new document set up for studying demonology. And so I have, it took me a minute to remember where I kept the Whitby version of this chapter. I was like, where should I put it? I can only find the Oxford versions. So I found it, set up my first draft document. So I continued making my character list of who's who. And yeah, so
Nice.
fun times. What did you get up to?
Oh God, Esther. I started watching an episode of General Hospital, which is not what I was supposed to be doing. And then I went to put the water on to boil the pasta for dinner. So
Nice.
that's what I did.
Nice.
Esther got me going back and forth, switching lights on and off and stuff. Like what's happening?
Nice. So, back to the previous conversation. Kelly said, my cat did that to me a few weeks ago. The stinker was so deep asleep that it took me a few minutes to wake him up. What a brat scaring me like that. I thought that.
Cat is sneaky, I tell you.
And then, hello, Sky.
Hey, Sky.
Yeah, the timer disappeared, but I brought it back.
Oh, I missed it. Darn it.
Kelly says, apparently I have to bounce, but everyone have a great sprinting.
Oh,
Thank you.
Kelly.
The words of Kevin from Home Alone made the timer disappear. I still have not seen that movie. Hello, the melancholic writer. Welcome. And Esther just finished eating and cooking Mama's dinner.
Well, what did
For the
you
question,
because that sounded like it was two different dinners that you prepared. So what did you eat? Okay.
so read the question, and I'm pondering how a zombie cafeteria works. Who serves them? Is it only brains? Or do they get intestines and limbs? Are we talking about slow zombies or zoom zombies? I don't know. It was
These
just
are good questions.
an off-the-cuff example that I came up with. I have a lot of logistics questions.
Dumplings. Okay, I'm sorry.
Esther out here doing the developmental edits on the question.
Right?
One section down, 5 more to go.
Yeah, you got this, Becca.
Your room is so bright.
And then I turned the light on because I thought she was saying it was too bright.
Nice. I said I did some reading, not sure how much because I am bad at keeping track of progress in ebooks. Understandable. Hello, Victoria. Also, I have no answer to this question. I thought about it during the entire sprint and couldn't think of anything.
Same. That's when I turned the light back on.
So pretty and ethereal. Look at my beautiful friend.
Aw, I
I
love you,
ate
friend.
dumplings.
I love you, friend.
So, JC, have you ever world built anything on the funny side?
Did you not just hear when I said same as Mars? I have no answer for this question.
Yes. And then I was on autopilot. Yeah. So I guess we're pretty serious writers then.
You haven't? I could have sworn you would have had one for this question.
Yes. Glory and I co-wrote a short story about a chicken who was a commander of a starship.
Oh.
So that one was quite entertaining and fun. He was basically a Captain Kirk and had had a thing for all the hens. But yeah. Other than that, nothing's really coming to mind. I have wacky, like, I have a Velociraptor mechanic. Wow, a starship.
Of course you do, because you're Laura.
Uh-huh. Today is the romance stuff your e-reader day.
Yes, I've downloaded about 5, but it's more than, I think it's more than romance, because the link that I clicked on, well, I guess, well, I clicked under the section where it says mystery roof romantic elements. So there was more than just romance, but I did grab a couple romance.
Okay. The zombie cafeteria I did not do, but I did do 2 zombies having a romantic night in a hotel with a charcuterie board.
I'm sorry, what? I'm just trying to figure out what they're feeding on. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, that was fun. Dumplings sound amazing. Already got 7 books and not done with perusing the categories.
I'm like, who did they kidnap to feed? Oh, never mind. I'm sorry, because now
it was provided room service.
And the waiter for room service was their dinner. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'm going through Pinterest and making boards. It's very inspiring. Love that stage.
I love Pinterest. I love it so much.
Esther claims the dumplings were so good.
I want some.
So either got a price list done and a second option done and got the feedback on it for the next version.
Nice. Good job.
Esther's like, I have no whimsy.
You have plenty of whimsy.
Like I said, it's not really crazy or anything, but at the end of Dream Guy, I invented a geek bridge, which is supposed to be like a love block bridge, but with nerd toys. I wish it existed.
It's cute, Becca. It was really
nice. We have Lovelock stuff in Toronto in the Distillery District.
In fact, there are a lot of great things about the book, The Dream Guy. So if you haven't gotten your copy of The Dream Guy yet, as Becca says later in the comments, it is a part of the Stuff Your Kindle event. So you should go download it today, like now. Okay. I'm done.
Okay, but when I write fanfic, I still world build. Because the author only explains this much of this much. Like this, you can still expand. Like,
yeah, because I'm like, isn't I myself have never written fanfic, but I'm like, isn't it the whole point of fanfic to go beyond what the author gave you originally to create other stuff that may not? I don't know. I thought it was like you creating other stuff that you would like to see, that maybe you felt the author could have expanded on or added, or I don't know. Mm-hmm. When I hear you and Esther talk about it, it seems like you would be creating other stuff.
I definitely added more pagan stuff to my Harry Potter fanfic and blood adoption and new elements that go into wand crafting. But yeah, I don't know. I'm weird. Some people just want a different pairing.
Weird
so,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think of some of the Harry Potter fanfics that I've heard about. I've heard people put Hermione and
Harry.
Oh God, what's that boy? No, the boy,
Victor
the evil boy.
Oh, Draco Malfoy.
Yes, thank you. I could not think of his name for the life of me. But I've heard people put them two together, and I'm like, well, that's an interesting pairing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Let's see. They eat each other or themselves? Neither. They feed each other. I would
imagine they don't eat each other because they're the same.
They're on a romantic date. Anyway, let's see. For a marketing class, once I had to come up with a product to do for the marketing, do the marketing for, I had a nasty van, which somehow made it self-cleaning. That was the concept. That is awesome.
You're gonna say where my mind went, but
I was thinking like a white van, no windows.
I was thinking that there was a certain part of a woman's anatomy that they call a self-cleaning oven. And so anyway,
Okay.
carry on. It's like,
You love Becca's idea. See, I finished my outline, so I'm all set to start writing my sci-fi thriller for Camp
Nice.
Nano.
nice.
Very cool. So is this sci-fi thriller like a locked door spaceship mystery? Like bodies are dropping in a ship that is adrift in space? Or like what's your setup? What's your premise?
Bodies dropping like it. Oh, never mind. Click that for oh, you mean when I was talking about Becca's book?
Mm.
I mean, Becca could use that for a short. Aw, you're welcome. I love the book. It's amazing.
Let's see. Yeah, I haven't written anything that requires much world building, but I love whimsy in other people's books. Let's see. Fanfic fixes and go beyond.
Well,
I do take a lot of creative liberties.
You two are the ones that I always hear talking about fanfics the most. So,
although some people will completely recast it, so like, okay, I get it out myself. I've read some Attack on Titan fanfic that takes place in modern time with no Titans or anything like that. So it's
not Attack on Titans. It's Attack on what?
It's the same characters, but instead of like being a commander in the scout regiment, they're a tattoo artist.
But what is it like? If it's not Attack on Titans, if there are no Titans, then what is it an attack on?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
It's just a romance with the characters.
Oh, wait a minute. Who did they ship together? Who did they? Because I know Attack on Titan. Like, who did they put together? I'm very curious to know this.
Mostly it's Levi, either with Aaron or Erwin.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I've heard some people putting Aaron and what's the chick's name?
Mikasa.
Thank you. Together. And I'm just like, they not too much like, I mean, didn't they grow up together like brother and sister type of
and
deal?
Then
like
Armin and Annie.
I've heard that one too. Yeah. I could see that.
Stop moving. Hermione is huge. It is. So is Drarry. Ginormous. My pal likes writing Bella with Jake and other combinations, reading Watermelon Sugar! Yes, and other fanfics by author Go. I'm pretty sure Watermelon Sugar is one of the authors that I followed on fanfic.net.
Okay.
Forever ago. Anyway.
Hi, Jennifer.
I made it. Hello. The body's the floor. Heck yes. But cast it in modern times. Yeah. Fanfic can take any element and drop it anywhere. Nick, hello. Hi. The beauty of fanfiction. Exactly. Hi. Look at that little smiley face.
If so, I know.
Her IRL. She probably beta read.
Ooh.
I gotta finish my fanfic. Oh. What have you done to me?
Gotten you started on a whole another project.
I gotta go look and see if that's who I think it is. Let's see. It takes place at a boarding school on a space station. Oh, cool. I've never seen that combo.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of that combo. Interesting.
Pretty awesome.
And now I'm trying to envision it. Boarding school. Huh.
Because every
Cool.
fandom has a watermelon sugar something fanfic. So, she better read for Shannon. Oh. Even with the connection.
I know, right?
It's not on the wheel. It totally should be. I haven't actually read any of her stuff, but I put her out as much as possible. Well, none of her fanfic. Dark Academia went to space. She's pretty popular.
Trying to see if I can make it work. I don't see why you couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
You should, yeah. It's the beauty of fiction. You can make anything work. I miss writing fanfiction. Never written fanfiction.
Okay. I have one complete fanfic that I wrote.
Esther.
Hi, Grayson! There's one called Blood and Roses. I haven't read it. There is a retelling of Beauty and the Beast that's based on her summaries. On her summaries and talks is original fiction. Or could be. Same. So the only one that I completed was a Naruto one-shot. Which was just all angst, hurt, comfort. Mostly hurt. So, it was pretty sad. I did a D. Gray Man that I stopped because I wanted it to be similar to canon. So I was waiting for the author to expound what the powers of this character would be. And then it was on hiatus for years. So I was like, ah. And then I had a Rise of the Guardians. So Jack Frost and Pitch Black and Santa Claus and Bunny Mund and all them that I never finished. That one was angst, hurt, comfort as well. I was co-writing one for the Lorax with my little sister. That was not One Cest. Thank you very much. It was the ones that are trying to go on a journey to find his dad.
Oh.
So, yeah. And then the only one that I've let people know what my name is for is on AO3, and that's my Harry Potter one.
Isn't that the one that's, you said it was long, didn't?
It's like 12K, I think, right now. I don't remember.
No. Okay, no, that's not the one. I could have sworn you said something about it being over 50K, but
no. None of mine.
Or maybe you were talking about you've seen a fan. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I've read some of them are over 1 million words.
Why? Okay, never mind. Okay.
See, I have a superhero's take on a corrupt organization fic that is not completed. Fanfic's good stuff. Throwback to 2020 when I got it back into fanfic reading and writing because Naruto. Yes. Home base. Let's see. I only write fanfics because it's hard for me to write original fiction. That's all right. Fanfic. I have probably read more fanfic than I have original work in my lifetime. It's a thing. Let's see, I still keep my fanfic ID hush hush. Yeah, I'm not sharing my fanfic.net one. Soap opera style stuff, JC's serial fiction for fan fiction. They
Never-
just go forever.
Never read fan fiction. Never wrote fan fiction. Not my jam.
My fanfics that I've written are about soulmates. I love it. Yay, AO3.
Yeah, y'all had to explain what AO3. I've never even heard of AO3. I'm like, what is AO3?
Archive of Our Own.
You and Esther.
O's.
No, you and Esther explained it to me, but until y'all explained it to me, I'm like, what is that? I don't know what that is.
I had a fanfic at one point that was like 120K. Yeah. There are some that are so much better than the original source material. It's like, take my heart. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Just, I read one that was Avatar The Last Airbender, but the Fire Lords are actually descended from dragons. And it's like, oh, it was so good. There's a Star Wars one that I read where Luke and Leia were swapped. So Leia went to Tatooine and Luke was adopted by the Organas, and so was closer to Palpatine, who found him out when he was little and used the Force when they were at a like banquet gathering for shenanigan politics stuff. And so yeah, he got snatched and poor kid got tortured. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Anyway, I'm not I'm normal. Not the fanfic.net one. It's okay to leave those behind.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah. I'm the live journal fanfic writer, and I'm still migrating to AO3. I kept telling myself that I'm gonna read Manacled before the writer's reworked official novel comes out, but I don't know if I'll get to it. Yeah. It is a Hermione Draco fanfic in the vein of Handmaid's Tale, I think.
Oh God, why? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have not read it yet, but that's, I think, the most popular fanfic to hand bind, like to print out and do a hand binding for. Yeah. Anyway, we should do a sprint. Let me go find a timer.
Nick said, I have many on FF, and I have 100% been thankful to never use that username anywhere else because yikes, it is trash. I was also like 13 now.
I was in college.
Okay, Esther.
Yes. There we go.
I love this timer.
Alas, the bloom has wilted already. But yes. We write for free. Let's see, I was like 15 when I started writing on fanfic. Nice. See, I did that thing where I made accounts when I wasn't old enough to have them because I was a rebel. I really just like to read and write. Next best payment is the suffering of readers. Amen to that. Oh, I actually had somebody in the comments of one of mine that I abandoned write the rest of the fic as a comment. Like, here's what you could do.
Wow.
Like, that's true, I could. Oh. That one was the fic that I only wrote when I was really depressed in college.
Aww.
So when the emotions dipped too far, I went into fanfic mode for that one.
So it kind of it helped you heal in a way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
This is too real. That dedication of the comments sometimes. Before the Queen of the Lynx, I was the Queen of the Angst.
Did you stop being the Queen of the Angst? Because I've read your stuff, ma'am. You still the Langsty. Or at least you write it really well.
Victoria says, I feel like we're both helpful and extremely condescending. I don't know. I thought it was cool. I wasn't going to go their route, but yeah. Because it was very angsty and sad, and I was going to try and swoop it into a happy ending, and they just went sad. I was like,
sometimes sad works.
Yeah. I love angst. Me too. Okay. Maybe I should reread my fanfic this next sprint.
I mean, if that's what you're feeling pulled to do.
I'll join you in angst, Esther. I can't write a fic without angst. Okay.
I think I know what you're doing on the next sprint.
I'm not even going to spin the wheel. What does the wheel think?
She's not going to spin the wheel. She's not going to spin the wheel. She's going to do what she wants.
Okay.
I don't know, Esther.
Melancholy Writer was saying that they were writing fanfic.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Okay. Second sprint. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Do the dang thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Tiff is here in spirit.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
You would think I got a lot done in that sprint, wouldn't you?
I hope.
Your hopes would be dashed.
Did you watch General Hospital?
No, I had finished. Well, no, I did finish like the last 5 minutes in the first 5 minutes of that sprint of the episode that I was watching. But then I went to go finish up preparing dinner, and you know, time just got away from me. And then I came back and spent the last 5 minutes searching for a line to answer your question.
Ah.
I was like, oh, okay. Luckily, I have the document pulled up on the other screen.
Nice. Oh, well,
What did you do?
that was weird.
What?
I'm looking at Joanne's corner comment, and it says Riley's Corner, and then Laura Nettles, and I read it as Rachel Nettles. I was like, how'd you get my sister's name in here? Anyway.
Oh boy.
Eva went to do some power washing.
You didn't tell us what you did during the sprint. I don't think you're getting away with.
I was reading my fanfic and editing the chapters as I went.
Oh, okay.
I'm currently on chapter 4.
Nice.
Let's see. Ours' ice cream was melted and then refrozen. Sad face.
Can you not still eat? I mean, okay.
It's just ice crispily crunchy at that point.
Okay.
You can't ask questions like this. I have the memory of a goldfish. You can't remember anything.
I feel that. Especially because usually when I write stuff, I take so much time away from like each thing I write. I'm like, I have no idea what I wrote. Like, it's been a while.
Regina revised 5,500 words on the dystopian. Very amazing. And Esther took a nap. And Becca only has 2 sections left.
Yes.
Heck to the yes.
Nice. Awesome.
Got some more reading done. Becca's on a roll. A dinner roll. I got dinner to eat since it's too late to cook.
Wait, what time zone are you enjoying? Is it too late to cook?
Becca says, I think you're starting to feel fried. Oh no. Fried brains.
Fried brains are not fun.
Can you leave the last 2 for tomorrow? Yeah, refrozen ice cream gets a weird texture.
I've had refrozen ice cream, and I mean, it wasn't the best. I mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't as good as it would have been, but I mean, I still ate it. Can't waste money like that. I can't waste money like that. I just can't.
See, I'm seriously debating that. I just don't know if I have it in me to finish tonight. I have to keep reminding myself that it's Thursday and not Friday. Correct. I decided to just start writing instead of waiting for Nano to start. Heck yes. You do that. Go for it.
You don't need Nano. Just start. Start today.
See, finish reading my book and now trying to get stuff for the essay contest I want to submit to.
Nice. Ooh.
See, Grayson says, I sped watch Divergent, only the first 30 minutes and the last 15.
I don't understand how people speed watch stuff. I know y'all always put stuff on 2 times speed, and I'm just like, huh?
He said, I've already seen the movie like years ago, so I'm not totally crazy.
Well, you wouldn't be crazy. I mean, if that's your preferred method of watching things, that's not crazy.
So Joanne shared a line. She was a force to be reckoned with, a wisp of a flame, pretty to look at, but dangerous to touch if you got too close. Nice. Got that head start. Heck yeah. Did you have a line, JC?
I was gonna let you go first. I can't follow you.
Oh
no, I can follow. Never mind. You know what? No, you're right. I should go first because it's a bad idea to follow Laura.
Whatever.
Look, Esther, I know you like to, yeah, I don't. So my line is from, well, let me just read the line before I lose my nerve. Excuse me. It says, I suddenly felt like that hurt, wounded young girl from all those years ago. I remembered the scars she left on me that I had to come up with excuses for, the names she called me, the punches that landed, and the ones that didn't. Everything that I had buried so deep inside was coming to the surface. Why now? Not now. And that's it. I know you said one line, but it's a whole little section.
Very nice.
And that is from the book that is releasing this summer, 2024, The Weight of Her.
I was a terrible human and didn't look up. So let me.
Oh, thank you, Becca.
Let me just read the beginning of my Dark Academia. Snow fluttered like falling moonlit angels upon the towering steepled dome roof of St. Benedict's School of Spiritual Studies. The main building was a single cylindrical structure rising to pierce the pregnant clouds. Flakes that succumbed to their damnation piled around my booted feet as I stood at the end of the dirt road, Abbey Lane, newly arrived at Whitby, England.
Nice.
So yeah. Let's see. Sometimes the movie or series is too slow for my brain, hence the 2x speed. Still on Pinterest got inspiration for a fanfic. Heck yeah!
Nice.
JC, wow, that's amazing. Eyeballs. One heck of a couple of lines, JC.
Oh, thank you, friend.
Yay. Okay. It's 5, so I have 5:06, so I have 54 minutes left that we can do stuff. Do we want to chit chat or just dive into another sprint?
I'll leave that up to you, although my dinner is waiting. So don't let that influence you however you will. But oh, Becca has a line. Becca has a line.
I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's the most highlighted in my book, Riser. I concentrated on my reader. It was an article on a voodoo ritual involving the slaughtering of a goat. Why goats? What did goats ever do to anyone?
I like that.
They may have bitten their pants, you know. They Did you get back and listen to your snippet, JC? So I guess Brit.
I mean, we could put off my eating of dinner. That'll leave it up to Laura.
All right,
oh, Esther wanted to chat.
Oh. I see.
It is not my house. So.
Our house in the middle of the street. Our house.
Okay.
Anyways. Okay. What do we talk about?
Oh, Joanne, stop.
But I don't want you to starve, JC. Yeah. Yeah. So I am slightly worried with my Dark Academia on whether or not I am qualified to write from this POV.
Why?
Because I'm not a bisexual man with a history of self-flagellation.
Okay. But do you know a lot of those who are? Like, where would you tap into the resource for the information? Like, I mean, a lot of us write characters who we are not, like, I mean, I don't,
Yeah. It's
mean,
the
I could
whole
see.
stay in your lane thing. Like,
See, I'm not one of those people who necessarily believes that, but I believe that's why they have sensitivity readers for people who do want to honor and represent people that they don't identify with, to make sure they're getting it right. But I don't necessarily think that means you can't write it.
mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
She said bisexual man, you say?
Yes. It's a male female relationship. So, yeah, I'm thinking of having him be the main character and still doing some chapters from the POV of the other two characters.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
What Regina said.
So you forget about stay in your lane. You have all the human feelings that will allow you to write that character.
Mm-hmm. The self-hurt, I would be very more for your
own mental health.
Yeah. That I can agree
so
with.
He has a history of it being imposed on him. He didn't want to do it in the first place, but he's going to be having to go through like the withdrawal of not doing it. So,
because he had grown accustomed to it, used to it. So yeah.
But
I mean, again, like Esther said, research. Like there's message boards and people and communities you can talk to and get research and sensitivity readers should you need, when the time comes for you to have it looked over.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that disqualifies you from writing it.
Yeah. Somebody's a happy girl. That's Rose. Anyway.
I mean, you've written a story about a female, and have you ever I
haven't been with anybody.
But that's my point. You've written that, and I thought you wrote it beautifully. So I don't think that you need to have that experience to write about it. And again, like Esther said, that's what research is for. I mean, as she also just posted a comment, he's getting research general addictions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't talk yourself out of something, ma'am.
It's so easy to do, though.
I know. So I'm telling you not to allow yourself to talk yourself out of it. So you know what I mean. I don't think I worded that correctly, but I think you know what I meant.
Yeah. Okay.
And I like the first chapter that you wrote.
Thanks. It's a religious. It's a priest pushing their view of religion on him. So, yeah. But both things you mentioned can be researched. So.
I mean, in this story, I don't think that she can do that.
The advice I have is do your research, err on the side of caution, talk to real people with the experience, and actually listen to them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very true. A number of times someone hired me as a sensitive reader and then ignored the feedback I gave is frankly too high. Again, should get comfortable with being used as a story device.
So. Leave that one alone.
Alrighty. Let's do our final sprint.
It's the final. Oh gosh. Why do I do this to myself?
So I think we're gonna up it a little bit and do a 35.
Okay, I should be able to eat in that time. More than enough time to eat. I do
Ouch.
eat. I do eat slow. I like to enjoy my food sometimes, but sometimes.
Nice. All right. Let's get started on our final sprint in 3, 2, 1, go.
I feel like a woohoo was necessary.
Woohoo is always appreciated.
Thank you.
the final sprint. I helped my sister move a tarp full of dirt in the backyard. And then
Nice.
I continued editing. I am in chapter 6 now. Almost done with chapter 6.
Of what you're beta reading or your fan? Oh, your fan fiction.
Fanfic. Yeah, poor Harry's about to get kidnapped by a hag.
Wow.
And she's gonna try and, chop him into stew and eat him. So there's that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Fun times. I got farther than I remembered. I have 11 chapters of this story up. There's 16K.
Very nice. Ooh.
So yeah. 16.5K. But yeah, whatever. Yeah. Let's see.
I only ate dinner.
Violet.
I only ate dinner and
What was it?
sausage spaghetti. Smoked
Nice.
sausage spaghetti. And I read while I was eating. I'm reading Seven Husbands of Evelyn. I can talk.
Evelyn Hugo.
Thank you.
Nice. You enjoying it so far?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's very interesting.
Kelly managed to get back for this sprint. Yay!
Hey!
Okay, phew. I still have a fifth left to go with the power washing. My hands can't grip long without some pain. Hoping I didn't overdo it. Oh
Oh no, Eva, rest your hands. I know Gwenna had a method that what was it? It like look a little hand ice bath thingy when people's hands are hurt. I don't remember. But yeah, I know Gwenna had a remedy for her painful hands.
What should you blog about? My first thought is July goals.
I was gonna say your creative process at the moment, at the present moment, whatever that might be.
What you've enjoyed reading lately. Why you write.
Ooh, a letter to past Eva. Or a letter to future Eva. Either one.
Hello, Morgan. Esther watched a lot of shorts. Nice. Hey, Kelly got 235 words written. Very nice.
Nice.
And Mars did, you guessed it, more reading.
Nothing wrong with that.
See, arriving at dinner, currently eating it. Hurrah, hurrah.
What's for dinner?
See, I started out writing and ended up watching a bunch of YouTube shorts.
You and Esther on the same wavelength.
Yeah,
go.
Birthdays. Blog about birthdays. Nice. Yes, it was. I was like, is he in here? Yes, he's over here. Precious boy.
Oh
Next to those shoes.
Oh, my heart. It swells every time I see him. Ooh. Morgan had steak burrito bowl. Nice. Ooh. Yummy.
That's right. Well, dinner should be ready soon. We are having teriyaki chicken.
Nice. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's also yummy.
And then tomorrow we're having teriyaki chicken stir fry, like fried rice. Yeah. So my mom is barbecuing up the teriyaki chicken.
Mara said, Roy's looking at you like, hey, come over here and pet me for real.
I know. You're so far away. Yeah. So if you don't know, Storytellers Hearth Writing Weekend Relay starts tomorrow. So
gosh, Friday got here quick. Okay.
Nia is sprint number 1. I'm sprint number 2. And I will also be on Mars's sprint stream. So
I will be on Nia's sprint stream.
Woohoo! Yeah, so come and hang out, have fun. Let me find that playlist real quick. Oh yeah, you're great at that.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna give in to the
Okay. Riding relay. That should be it.
Nope. See why? I tried so hard.
It got so far.
We don't want you to get dinged in the future.
Doesn't even matter.
I love that song though.
Starts in 21 hours. The opening ceremony. Okie dokie.
I
Just
always
love
need
to
a nap.
spread a little chaos in chat. I sure appreciate the sprints. You're welcome. Just a little. Just so you need a nap.
I really just need an actual good night's sleep, but we're not gonna talk about things that aren't gonna happen anytime soon. So it's fine. Everything's fine. Ignore the fire, smoke behind me, all that.
As long as there's no arsenic or cyanide or C4.
I can't promise those things.
Roy is sad too.
Oh, we're sad you missed it too, Morgan.
Yeah. Well, see you guys tomorrow. What?
Like, I don't know what was to. I have no idea what that was to, Esther.
Alrighty. Anyway, let's skedaddle on out of here.
Bye.
Bye.